Hi everyone. I hope you all can hear me well. Happy Vasant Panchami to you all. Today is a very auspicious day in our India where we celebrate this day worshipping Goddess Saraswati, and it is especially important for us astrologers because we are in the field of knowledge. We want more and more knowledge, and what is most important is we respect this knowledge. We respect this knowledge by using it well. And it is extremely difficult in the field of astrology because we sometimes tend to think we are God when our predictions come right. We tend to hide our predictions. But if we concentrate on Goddess Saraswati every day and request her to give us that knowledge, that will not cause us ego, that will actually make us humble. It can be a good way of learning astrology with the help of Ma Saraswati. In India, many people wear yellow on this day. They worship all the gods with yellow flowers. There is one thing that always people say in India that if you are after Saraswati, Mother Lakshmi will not come. That means if you are after knowledge, uh, money will not come, which is not true at all. You should not be bothered about money or fame. If you're purely bothered about or your concentration is on uh, knowledge, then the rest of the things are automatic that the universe has to take care. But today, if there is a remedy to be done today or a ritual, if you if you take a lotus flower today and keep it at your puja place, then Saraswati and Lakshmi both are pleased. Both are pleased. This is one of the rituals to be done today. And another ritual that can be done today is the peacock feather. If at all your child uh, is constantly sick, regularly falls sick, then you put a peacock feather in his bedroom, you know, or on his bed, and that will absorb all the negativity. That is one ritual. Another thing great in some parts of India, people worship Kamdev. Probably the reason could be that during this time, spring comes, and because of the nature, you know, it brings out a lot of romantic feelings. So, in fact, another thing, speaking of love and romance, today is considered a very good muhurat for marriage, starting child's education, okay, teaching your kid alphabets, okay, or any kind of education. Let's assume your child is already 10 years old. You could start with a new subject or a new chapter of any particular science, max, whatever, something that's tough. Just take the blessings of Ma Saraswati and start that. Probably the best murat is from 7 o'clock till 2 o'clock, in the afternoon. So you could do that. You could just make him spend 15 minutes. You know, that is something that can be done today. And another thing is Griha Pravesh. Many people do housewarming on Vasant Panchami. But all in all, what I would like to say is rituals are one thing. What I would like to reiterate is uh, having that bhav for vidya, that thing from your heart, it should be there. That I want to learn knowledge, I want more and more knowledge so that I use it for my improvement and improvement of the people around me. If you get into astrology for the sake of predictions, which most of us do, you know, then it's a trap. It's a trap. Every lifetime you have, God puts you in that same lesson, and you're not able to come out of that trap. You know, you get addicted. You get addicted like a smoker is addicted to smoking or drinking. You know, you get addicted with predictions. But if you take that vow of, I want to learn the Rishi's mind, why the Rishi wrote such and such a statement. If you put your energies in that, that means you are truly going for knowledge, pure knowledge. And that is what the way it should be for you to take your astrological journey ahead. Most of us try to do that, but somewhere down the line, uh, the fame bug or the prediction bug, like age, like a chronic disease, hits us, and we are never able to come out of it. I've seen the best of astrologers never able to come out of the prediction bug. I'll tell you why. See, we have this Jyotish Darbar series, online Jyotish Darbar series going on, and I treat it in a very different manner. You know, it is for, we have designed it in such a manner that twice or thrice a month we have lectures of 2 hours on a Sunday, and we teach basic topics, at the same time very advanced. So what we are teaching is, even a beginner, absolute beginner in Jyotish can understand it, use it to understand his karma. So last month in January we did Saturn, and also for the super advanced, the techniques we taught on Saturn, it's not mentioned in any book, nobody knows it. So these are basic techniques, but you can make brilliant predictions out of it, absolutely brilliant predictions. And you will realize that you are not actually doing predictions. You will realize you are actually understanding what's happening in a horoscope. I'll tell you why. Yesterday, I was somewhere, and I was at a funeral of a very close relative, and I realized at that time that I was thinking astrology at that time, and I was using some techniques as to how he died, etc., this, that, etc. And I just realized I don't even know my horoscope. I don't even know how to understand yogas. It was so beautiful, a realization, and it's something that always amazes me about Jyotish is, the more deeper you go into astrology, you realize only one thing: we know nothing about astrology. We just do not know anything about astrology. So anyway, today uh, it's 10:15. At 12:30, we're going to have the online Jyotish Darbar, and I'm going to be teaching about a very great BSP technique, 10th from Rahu. It is absolutely perplexing technique which we have not even taught in our Brigu courses, or even in the BCP. And apart from that, if I get time, and I'm surely going to remove some time, I'm going to teach the hidden yogas. The hidden yogas are so tough, so tough. I'll tell you how. When you look at a horoscope, you should be able to say, when your father's brother will die, at that time, you will be attending to your business. You will be in a conference call with your business partners, and you will be solving some technology problem. How do you see that in a horoscope? No book says it. No astrologer can teach you that. But universe can teach you that. If you only follow basics, absolute basics, basics, basics. And trust me, the most advanced astrologers always stress on basics, basics, basics. So you got to see this. When so and so person will die, this will happen. After that, your child will get hurt. During that period, you will have a fight with your parents or a business partner who will be a girl over donation to old astrologers. This is the yoga in the horoscope. In the horoscope. And we are not able to see it. We are only busy about Gajkeshri yoga, this yoga, that yoga that you find on YouTube. We are only busy about broad things. We are not trying to understand the grass. And this is what I'm going to put in and give a very big secret out today. And I love it. I'm really excited for it, you know. So, in case you guys are not there in the Jyotish Darbar, please go to saptarishishshop.com. On the left menu, I think the third button is the Jyotish Darbar. You have the annual series, annual subscription, and the monthly subscription. Anyway, once again, wishing everyone Vasant Panchami. And most important is, if you cannot do any ritual, don't worry about rituals. Just sit for 1 minute and visualize Saraswati Ma. Touch her feet and say, Ma, मुझे विद्या दे, ऐसा विद्या दे that helps my soul. Give me that kind of knowledge that will help my soul to go to the next level in my evolution. Just do that for 1 minute. Visualize she raising her hand and blessing you with rays coming out, and your whole body purifying as if white golden light is coming all over it. Just do that. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day ahead.